Anyway, here we go. We are trying to wrap up Pool C action with a win-or-go-home game for both these teams. Green in the post. Shimmy shakes into a miss. Rebound. And Green ends up finishing up the play. Torres looking for space, pulls up for two. And Torres continues the not so great performance yet. But we know from her that she can really go off for a bunch of points in a hurry once she starts feeling it. Ashby, easy layup. There's Torres again. Behind the back, Torres loses everyone but misses the layup. Rickards, midi. Well, that was halfway down. Green was fouled. She's on the free throw strike. That's a 3-0 lead, Great Britain. Puerto Rico finds some offense here. Vidarini to the basket, righty scoop, he's in. That's her first score of the day. A much needed one too. Green, size advantage, Great Britain, but she's held up. That's a jump ball situation. Good hands by the Puerto Ricans. Jump ball, of course, will be rewarded to the defense. So they'll get possession out of this as well. Green will take a seat. Play action for Torres. Torres sneaks through the defense. Ashby with the fakery and the makery. Difficult shot for Ashby, but it goes down. Torres with the separation all the way to the corner. That two ball's good, and Puerto Rico tied things at 4. Ashley Torres has found some offense. 3 quick points in a hurry for her. GB answer. Torres this time working behind the screen. Down to Melendez. Melendez passes it to the wrong team. Rickards swings it, jump for 2. And that's off the mark. Gonzalez on the move. Past Green, hangs and hits. And now a warning extended to Puerto Rico for playing defense after a make. Green is open in the post. She's got the size advantage. Kicks it out. Ashby for 2 again. GB up by 2. No defense on the pick and roll though. Melendez with an easy layup. Now Green's open. She's held up. And that was into active shooting. Second foul, Puerto Rico. Free throw coming up for Sheridan Green. Melendez hits one from the corner. And Puerto Rico find connection again. 8-8. Get the ball back too. Gonzalez just inside the 2-point arc. All of a sudden, the offense is real lively. And a turnover on Great Britain. Look at the emotions for Puerto Rico, who are tuning up the defense and the physicality here, hitting some shots as well. They got some belief, keeping their hopes alive of continuing their run here in Edmonton. After being left in a qualifying draw last week in Jakarta, of course, you knew they were going to try to look at a better result. Look at the separation, though, from Torres. Melendez with the spin move on Rickards. That's gotten Puerto Rico a 2-point lead. Ashby with the fake, and again the drive, but the layup is way short. Torres, nothing. Melendez gets it back to Torres. Torres looking for space, 2 on the shot clock. Torres has to force it up, and that is way off the mark. There's Rickards, who hangs. The shot's off the mark, but third foul, Puerto Rico. And a trip to the strike for Kavina Rickards. GB back winning 1. Torres. The pass down low, and that is an easy bucket. Melendez. No sharp screening defense here from Great Britain, although they return the favor with Rickards under the basket. Point for point, punch for punch right now between Puerto Rico and Great Britain in a win or go home situation. Gonzalez, a huge 2, is off the rim. So fresh possession for Great Britain here. They go to an elbow play for Green, who opts to go one-on-one, moves Melendez around, but loses to Wilson. Three seconds to go. Ashby has to start taking shots here. Mid-range pull-up, nuh-uh. Gonzalez almost loses to Wilson, but is fouled on a difficult attempt. Too much on that attempt to block, or at least contest the shot. And Zaida Gonzalez, 22-year-old, is on the strike. Rickards loses to Wilson. A lot of turnovers in this stretch of the game for Great Britain. Who need all the possessions they can get. Shooting percentage not great. Referees discussing some of the happenings here. They go back to discussing the happenings. It is GB possession, 4 on the shot clock here. And a whistle on the floor. Looks like a 4th foul on Puerto Rico, all the way at the end of the shot clock. Ashby speeds by everyone. It's Melendez who comes in, rejects the shot, but apparently gets a piece of arm or hand on there as well. So Samantha Ashby has been the most consistent source of offense for Great Britain. Adds to her tally from the free throw stripe. Melendez, no answer. Green throws that back like a 90s song. Torres, no space. Great defense by Rickers, who turns around and gets a bucket right away. Quick transition. GB tied things at 12. Gonzalez on the move. Out to Melendez, fading away. Torres comes away with it. Torres now baseline. The bump, the turn, and the defense by Rickers, who just denies that shot altogether. Jump. Under 5 minutes to go in this one. 12-12 tie. Win or go home, and Ashby says, I don't want to go. Turnover on Puerto Rico. Ball back to GB. Ashby this time drops it off to Green. Green fades off the glass. 3-point lead for the British. Gonzalez, though, brings her team all the way back to 1. Ashby. And now a whistle on the play. Foul. And that is an offensive foul. Torres was in position and stood her ground, took the contact, fell over. So, and our second TV timeout is Great Britain with a 1-point lead over Puerto Rico, mainly at the hands of Samantha Ashby, who's been brilliant in this one. Both going towards the basket as well as from range. Puerto Rico, though, still in this. Not out of this at all. Melendez to Torres. Torres, that ball's out of bounds, but a whistle and a foul on Great Britain. Reset here for Puerto Rico. Melendez, Villarini, and Torres on the floor. Melendez with a back cut and an easy layup. And this game has seen more ties than a business event. Green, though, breaks the tie. Torres gets a screen. Torres works behind the screen. A dump down pass to Melendez, who can barely hold on. That shot is up and out of time. Torres trying to be more of a passer in this game. Felt like she was open after the screen, but opted not to take the shot. Turnover on Puerto Rico. Great Britain with a 1-point lead and possession here. Pass down into jump, turns. And that ball is picked off. Melendez can't keep it in bounds, though. Some discussion here, but the referees are sorting things out. Just over 3 minutes to go. And that is a shot clock violation. So again, we are trying to wrap up Pool C action. Who will join the Netherlands who come in first in the knockout rounds. Will it be Puerto Rico or will it be Great Britain? Torres says, well, I don't know, because Rickards just sends it back again. Rickards now on the move. Rickards, big steps, but also deterred. Torres, this ball taken from him by Ashby. Quick pass into Rickards for a bucket. GB up by 2. Villarini held up. Foul number 4 on Great Britain. Rickards will take a seat. Melendez almost loses the ball and does so again, but it's Villarini who picks it up, throws up a prayer. It's off the mark. Ashby down to Green. Green held up. 6th foul, Puerto Rico. Green has to take it herself. Green hangs. Doesn't hit. Couple of rebounds for Great Britain here. And still nothing at the end of that. Puerto Rico fighting to stay alive in this one. Gonzalez. Gonzalez falls to the floor. Melendez now with it. To Torres, and that is blocked yet again. And a turnover on Great Britain. We'll get Puerto Rico possession back. Melendez hangs and hits. That is a big bucket for Melendez. Spin cycle, bump, hang, hit. What a sequence from Tyra Melendez, who could tie things up from the stripe. Does just that. 17-17. Green. Cookies taken. Jump ball. Torres just grabbed that out of her hands. The grit from Puerto Rico. You can feel it across the screen. Try to get Torres some screens. Torres now on the move. Torres by herself. That layup is good. Ashby didn't clear the ball. So turnover on Great Britain. Momentum clearly with the Puerto Ricans right now. Gonzalez. Now Gonzalez fouls, and that is not a smart foul. 7th on Puerto Rico means they get into the bonus. That will put GB on the stripe. So Great Britain, 2 free throws coming up. And a jump. 24-year-old will take him. Jump. First one's good. That ties it at 18. Second one could get the Brits ahead by 1. 2 points away from that 21-point mark that ends the game. Does so. Puerto Rico do something here. 1:25 to go. Gonzalez. Good defense by the Brits. It's Melendez, and it's just off the mark. Sticks with it. That one also off the mark, but again an offensive rebound. Another try. Torres also no. And now it's a jump ball situation, so 3 misses in a row from Melendez and 1 from Torres behind that. Puerto Rico hustle for every every offensive rebound, but just can't tie the game up. Jump ball will be rewarded to the defense. That was Great Britain in the case. Green almost loses it. Gets it to Rickards. Rickards on the move. Rickards pulls up from the mid-range. That is money. 20-18. GB in the driver's seat. Torres gets a look, though. Torres drains the look. It's 20 each. Who's going to end this? Rickards with the ball in hand. Rickards to the cup. Green with the board is blocked by Melendez. One on the shot clock. That is a 12-second violation. Puerto Rico get a stop. They want a timeout to talk things through. What a game between Puerto Rico and Great Britain. 2020, win or go home. Puerto Rico ball after this timeout. Can they end things? Try to get some last adjustments down. Puerto Rico go with Torres, of course. Melendez, and it looks like Gonzalez against Rickards, Ashby, and Green. It's Gonzalez with the rock in hand. She gives it up. Melendez. Melendez to the basket, spins. Melendez is blocked by Green. Green clears it for Britain. Rickards rock in hand, 6 on the shot clock. Rickards on the move, gets by the defense. Melendez hangs. It's tipped up. No, Rickards hangs and hits the shot for Great Britain. Kavina Rickards sticks with the offensive rebound and gets Great Britain out of the pool and into the knockout rounds. What a win. And a heartbreak for Puerto Rico. It looked like they got the stop they needed. But it's GB who come away with a victory here, 21-20, and will take that second spot in Pool C.